Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, we are going to talk about which is the best phone to use as a secondary device. So if you have a smartphone, particularly if you have an iPhone, so if you are going to buy a secondary device, it will be better to buy a Apple product because of ecosystem. So we are not going to spend a lot of money for a secondary device. So around $50 there are a lot of iPhones available now, so we have to choose one of them, so which will go with you. So basically I have four devices here, but few of the devices I don't have, but I'm going to talk about those two and why you should not choose those iPhones. I will talk about them too. So we have like iPhone 4S here, which is running on iOS 6. We have an iPhone 5, we have iPhone 5S and iPhone 6. So we're going to use iPhone 5S to demonstrate SE and also 6 to demonstrate 6S. So basically, if you really want iPhone as a secondary device, we don't really need a lot of things there because we have a primary device. But for secondary device, just for phone call or listening to the music or take it to the gym, so it's not bulky device and just get away from your social media things. So in that case, if you really want a device, then you can choose one of these device, which I'm going to recommend. You can if you want to spend more money, then you can buy the better device, but I don't think as a secondary device you should not spend like more than $50, or also you should not spend even 40-50 dollars there. So we have iPhone 4S, so this will not go with the you should not choose iPhone 4S for two reasons. First of all, although this device is really cute and it has like everything which we need, like we have a um, headphone jack here, but one thing is missing here is that it doesn't support 4G LTE. So that's why we are not taking this device and should not buy this device. And also this device is too old and it doesn't support any kind of apps right now. Like if you run it to latest iOS 9, still it doesn't, you will not get much apps there, but it's still quite usable. But I'm not really recommend this device. Now second device is iPhone 5. It is very lightweight device, even lighter than iPhone 4S. That's why I'm not recommending iPhone 4S here. If we take iPhone 5, so it's running on iOS 11. iOS 11 does support a lot of apps still, and if you have a purchase story, you can download most of the apps there. And also this device like have earphone port, and also you have like 4G LTE. It is quite good device, but there are better device available, so that's why I'm not really recommending this one too. But anyway, this one also quite good. Now come to iPhone 5s. So 5s is also really good device, kind of similar specs and everything here, but one thing is that it has also biometrics thing here, so it is much more secure than this one. Also it is really easy when you like purchase something, or if you want to use wallet and other things, this is much better option than iPhone 5. But and also it has like 4G LTE and everything here, but still this device is not recommended because better device is still available than this. Also the price are quite similar. So if we go like after this, we got iPhone 6, which is also a really compact device and does not come with a lot of things, but it still works very fine. Also have 4G LTE, and also we have our headphone jack. So this device can be used as a secondary device, but this device is a bit bigger for me as a secondary device. I really like lightweight device for my secondary device, very small one, just to take phone calls and listening to the music or sync to the Spotify list, those things. So in that case, I would not really recommend this device. So after that, we come to iPhone SE. So iPhone SE is actually really similar to iPhone 5s, but it has like better specs. It also has like better camera. So also that device is lightweight and it has everything like whatever you want. Also have like microphone headphone jack option. So it is a quite good device. And also we have iPhone 6s, which is the 6s and iPhone SE have quite similar specs, but iPhone 6s is a bit bigger than iPhone SE. As you can see, the both of them, you can see like side by side. So in that case, I will really recommend iPhone SE to buy as a secondary device because it is offering a lot and it can be updated to iPhone iOS 15.7, which is not really latest one, but it still support most of the apps. So you will not have any issue with like using that device, and you can download still all the apps is there. And also you can choose iPhone like 6s, but still, as I said, it is a bit big device. If you have a primary device, I don't think you should go with a big device, which you don't really need that one. And also there are a few more devices which you can choose, but I'm not really recommending those, like iPhone 7 and other devices. But I don't really recommend those because they don't have like headphone jack there. Because as a secondary, if you are choosing a secondary device, it should have um, headphone jack and still have a decent camera and still have 4G LTE. So in that case, uh, most of the things actually like in iPhone SE you will get. And if you like Google it, or if you ask ChatGPT which is the best secondary device, they will recommend you iPhone SE2 or iPhone 7, iPhone 8, those devices. But I'm not really recommending those devices for one thing. First of all, those devices are bigger than iPhone SE, and also those devices don't have like headphone jack. So for a secondary device, we don't really need a device which is really powerful, because only for phone call and sync, like listening to the music or playing music from Spotify, it can be done in any of these devices except the iPhone 4s. But in iPhone 5, iPhone 5s, iPhone 6, and I see those devices are perfect for this kind of thing. But still, if you really want a bigger device, you can go with iPhone 6s, but not with iPhone 7 because it doesn't have like um, headphone jack. So if you are really into like ecosystem thing, I think it's better to go with iPhone SE. But if you because iPhone SE is also nearly $50, you can get it like in $50 or a bit more than that, like $50 to $60. But in the counterpart to that, like if you want to buy an Android device, you will get much better device because you will get with bigger battery and other things. Maybe it will not go with your ecosystem, but still it will be a better choice than iPhones. But if you are in ecosystem thing, iPhone SE is good. But one thing about iPhone SE is that the battery could be bad. But as I said, we are going to use this device as a secondary device, so we don't really need a lot of juice in our device. At least if it can run whole days without any issue, and it is a really great device. So iPhone SE can easily run if you just for your phone call and Spotify, like listening to the music, it will definitely um, like pass your whole day. It will work for whole day, so you will not have any kind of issue. So if you really want to buy a secondary device, I think iPhone SE is really good one to go with. But if you have any opinion, you can tell me in the comment box below. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.